What's up guys, it's Talon here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at how you can improve your W keying skills in the new season by analyzing one of EU's top all-time controller players, and that is Letshe. But before I get into this VOD review guys, if you do enjoy my content or find what I'm telling you helpful, please drop a like in this video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications. Also, if you wish to support me in another way, use code TALON.FN in the Fortnite item shop, #ad. But without further ado, let's just jump right in. Alright guys, as you can see on the screen, we have Letshe's POV. This VOD review is actually going to be pretty interesting. This is going to be a solo duo 20 bomb. I don't know if he's playing with an IRL or just had another account load in, but Letshe is going to dominate this duo's lobby, drop a 20, and get the victory royale. So let's take a look at some of the things that he does, which allows him to dominate. We're going to be starting off here at Lazy Lake. He sees this opponent with no gun. So he's going to get a free elimination. Hold a right hand peek on this opponent. Get 2 free knocks. He also is getting shot. He's going to get a majority of his early kills here in Lazy Lake. I believe he's going to get around 8 or 9. This could be good W king. Not much to say about those first 2 engagements. 2 freebies. Now this opponent doesn't have anything as well. So a quick 3 free eliminations. Opponent hiding in the bathroom. Notice placing that wall there to make sure he gets his opponent. This is really good right here. He's using that stair to hold a right hand peek. Let's just talk about that right there. Because it just seems like he places that wall there, and so what does he do? He gets there, he holds the edit, and then he immediately ducks back left, crouches, 37 resets, makes another right hand peek, and good crosshair placement. He ends up getting the elimination. A quick 5 kills to start off already. And as you can see, he did this live on stream. So quick 5 kills from the building that he still landed at. Waits till the fire dissipates to go get the loot back. He's going to get pushed by these opponents, but he's going to decide to go for this chest. Now, due to his eliminations, he's probably going to have more mats than these opponents. He gets a big, fortunately. Now, he sees this opponent breaking through. Now, a good thing to do if you're an opponent in this situation, just assume that the person's going to hold the wall. Because it gets him cone slid. He has a right-hand peek. 50. Free elimination. And he now upgrades his shotgun. Notice he edits through the opponent, sprays through. Not the most skilled opponents, but free 1v2. 80 white. Opponent probably just got res if he's shooting him with a pistol. Guys get shook down. Like I said, his teammate is AFK or just not playing. Good right here. Get this back wall. Resets the cone right there. The free elimination, and as you can hear the car come in, so 9 kills already. Nearly gets piece control right here. Good mechanics right here, creating space. It's a nice free high ground. Now he uses his mats he's got for the eliminations to go back to the building. The fight kind of resets. Gets a fortunate elimination right there. Not much to say. 10 frags already. The biggest thing to take away is how fast he ends these fights, is what you especially need to do when you're down a man. Good. Here's the opponent off of Pepper. Gets a free elimination. Monger classics him. Now that's kind of a bad peek. He got fried. But fortunately... And he's still fighting at Lazy Lake, believe it or not. As he sees his opponent running through these old builds, so he knows he's going to get free shots. And almost these fights are ending almost instantly. 37 tag on the opponent padding. Opponent's edits through. Misses the pump, but makes sure to at least get the spray through with the scar. He sprayed with the P90. Now, I believe this is going to be one of the more scary engagements of this entire To get in this engagement, he has 13 eliminations. He still hasn't left lazy. Starts cranking up. Sprays his opponent down. Falls through.
Like, this kid is just taking the piss, Loki.
He ends up just going through. It kind of moves forward towards the end game. Gets a nice headshot snipe right here. It's another thing, a great way to end fights quickly. Obviously, I have a sniper. Opponent launch pads. Good crosshair placement. It's a freebie.
Bro.
They get the opponent up that he sniped. The opponent taking shield. Gets double edits on him. Easy finish. Right hand peek right there as well. Make sure he gets his finish. Pickaxe baits right there. A little bit scuffed mechanically. Misses the triple edit. Phases using the ramp phase technique. Metro classic. Very, very good stuff. Uses a conserved launch pad as well. 16 eliminations. Now you're going to see him 200-0 this opponent. This is still very, very strong. It's a nice little triple edit right there. Opponent drops on him, hits him for 102. Decides to back off, create some space. Now the opponent continues to still pressure. Notice immediately switches to hard materials. The opponent has Slurp Cannon. So he's going to be able to heal up pretty readily. Letshe knows he's prioritizing looking for his finish. Because his finish will give him the siphon for max HP. Notice he's going to block off here. Make sure he gets it. Which is exactly what he does. Gets a nice refresh of materials. This is a shot. Make sure that he covers off all his angles before he goes up. Tree kind of makes it a little bit scuffed. Gonna drop down this opponent, hit him for 100 plus. Then he drops down because it is going to be a 2-tick. Opponent's pretty weak. Gets into a blue battle. Free elimination. 18 kills. Nice. Sprays through with the scar right there. He gets the elimination. Now he's one away from the 20. Catches his opponent who shambles on the end.
Oh my god. I just shit myself.
Fortunately, the opponent gets out there. Gets out of the way. Getting spammed with his SMG constantly. Sorry guys, there was an ad. Let's continue. Now he's using mats to create a lot of space. He's then looking for a counter peek. There it is. Counter peek, but he gets cracked for a lot by the other one. Immediately leaves because the opponent underneath him can exploit in at any time.
Like, I don't understand how you can send such a fucking cringe shot. Get the fuck out.
That's just excellent timing on that. Getting an opponent who's over-aggressing. And then beautiful crosshair placement, 170. And that pretty much secures him the 20. And is going to pretty easily, for the most part, secure him the victory royale as well. He's been able to get all his heals off and get a refresh of materials. Gonna spray through. Make sure he backs out. This puts him on a right-hand peek. And then he edits, kind of baiting the opponent to the left. And the opponent looks right, gets cracked in the forehead. Now 21 kills. He's going to use a launch pad to get over. See what he can steal away. Now he sees a solo die right here. Instant piece control. 2 misses, but they were both right-hand peeks. 37 return damage. Sprays through. Times it perfectly. Notice crosshair right on his opponent. He backs off. Looks like a 1v1v1. The piece control on him. Trying to at least. Gets that ramp in, immediately blocks it off.
Wait, I thought this is the last kid.
So he thought it was the last kid. Turns out not to be. Gonna get his heals off. Nice little 20 pre-fire. Opponent sprays through, gets it. Make sure he gets that wall off. He knows creating backward space. And then the opponent, this is what space can do, so it gives you multiple angles. And the opponent actually takes away his kill. Now it's going to be very, very, very fortunate for Letshe. He doesn't have a launch pad. He's going to get this snipe right here that's going to allow him to rotate. Without this, I don't think he wins. I think he just gets sprayed and held. But he's able to swim through, get in, use his mats. Good reload management. He's going to start building up. Sprays him down. It's a nice free 70 tags worth of damage. Good attempt at a pre-box. Good angle right here. Look at that. Look at the mechanics right there. Beautiful way to end that fight. Piece control right here, as you can see. He gets a nice little temper right here, but he realizes he has back wall. He creates a nice wide edit. But when the opponent moves through, he immediately places a wall, creates a peanut butter. The opponent shoots. The opponent thinks that he has wall, doesn't, gets one tapped, and he ends up dropping an insane solo duo 20 plus kill elimination game. I haven't really VOD reviewed anything like this. It's pretty unique, so I wanted to give it a shot. The biggest takeaway, in my opinion, from this VOD review is the ability to end fights quickly and turn 1v2s into 1v1s and to really make sure he's isolating fights. He didn't really fight any duo that was really coordinating too well, that made things difficult for him. The biggest trouble he had was against the Red Mogul Master team, which he ends up killing there in the last elimination. But overall, the biggest takeaway, like I said, is he just finished fights so quickly. He hit massive damage pump shots and turned 1v1s into 1v2s into 1v1s incredibly fast. He ended fights quickly, which allowed him to just continue racking up these kills and not really get into too many situations that would be compromising, where you get pinched, where he didn't also run into a duo that just constantly sprayed him for the most part. So he was able to evade that. He created space when he needed to. He hit clutch pump shots when he needed to. He also knew when to disengage. You saw in that Letshe, the guy was creeping up. He said, nope, I'm going to go to zone. So even in 20 plus kill games, there is times where you need to get out. That's just fight. That's fight and game sense. He displayed it throughout as well. And again, just aim. Aim is also a good thing. I understand he plays on controller, but we just saw a lot of big damage pump shots, and those big damage pump shots really end fights quickly, and that's what you need to be successful in 1v2s and pretty much any type of W King. Well guys, that is going to do it for today's VOD review. I hope that you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications. And I hope I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.